It's so bright right here because I'm stationed right in front of the Dover Street Market and it's very white. So apologies if I'm squinting. Hey everyone, it's E-sah. Thank you so much for being back with me on my channel. Today we're at the Dover Street Market here in the Arts District of LA, and I'm gonna be taking you inside and showing you what the offerings are at this high-end boutique. And to start, I'll get into the history of the store, the various locations, all that jazz, and then I'll take you through, comment a little bit, let's see what's up in there, and then we'll close out the video with a little bit of a wrap-up. If you hear music in the background right now, there's this really wonderful jazz group that's just parked kind of across the street from the entrance to Dover Street Market, and they sound really good. So without further ado, let's just get on into the video. Dover Street Market is a multi-brand retailer originally located on Dover Street in Mayfair, London, with stores now in New York City, Tokyo, Singapore, Beijing, and Los Angeles. It was created by Rei Kawakubo of Japanese fashion label Comme des Garçons and her husband Adrian Jaffe. It sells all Comme des Garçons brands as well as high fashion brands, young creations, and streetwear. The aesthetic direction was a very unorthodox approach compared to how high-end department stores usually look like. Kawakubo once described her concept as beautiful chaos. You'll see, it makes sense. Dover Street Market LA opened fall 2018 in the Arts District. Hey everyone, so I'm inside and I'm in the Gucci section of the store, which is very colorful, as you can tell. The Gucci streetwear vibes are real. But I'm just poking around, I'm just seeing what kind of fashion offerings that there are here comparatively to the New York store, which I've been to before. So going around, checking it out, and bringing you along with me.
Got a little space? Yeah.
So I'm happy I came around closing time because there's actually not that many people here. And it's nice because I'm able to sort of walk around and film without getting too self-conscious. I've just been sort of wandering around looking at the installations and how they set up the clothing, how they've coordinated the different collections. Obviously this is mostly Comme des Garçons, but there are small curated designers as well sprinkled throughout the space. So it's nice to see how things have been coordinated and laid out, and how creativity has played a role in making this space what it is. It definitely has like an industrial chic sort of vibe to it. Yeah, the floor I think is concrete, and then there's this sort of like brick type thing all the way around. So it feels as if you're in a warehouse, and we are in the Arts District of LA. So warehouse vibe is what it is around here. I really like how they've kept the authenticity of the space, but then they've customized it to provide a more high fashion feel. So I found a little nook where I can film, and there's no one over here. I just wanted to pop in and say that I really enjoy seeing the layout of the space, how they explore different art installations, because there are various pieces throughout the space, and also really, really cool light fixtures that I took footage of so that you all can see. But I think they did a really good job of making everything cohesive and fitting together. I really like how this space has been set up. It reminds me a lot of Berlin and spending time over there. So I really like the light hangings overhead and also how they've integrated different art installations into the space. I think it makes it more fun for shoppers, more interactive, and just brightens up the space a little bit too. So overall, I really like the curation of the space. I think they did a really good job of pulling together the clothing and juxtaposing it with different art pieces. So it feels like you're more in an art installation instead of an actual clothing boutique. And I think that makes this place really special in comparison with a lot of other boutiques. And it makes it really fun to look around at the pieces and do some shopping if you can afford it.
Yeah.
So this concludes my tour of the Dover Street Market here in LA. I hope you enjoyed seeing the fashion that's featured in the space, as well as how the interior has been set up. I was very inspired, and I also just love the vibes around here, mainly right outside because of this really nice jazzy sort of music. So overall, a beautiful day here in LA, and I hope to be back here just to check out and see how they've changed up the vibes, changed up their curation in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel down below for more content from me, and I do look forward to seeing you in upcoming videos. Bye!